Welcome back, guys, to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, where with the game completed we now take on a little bit of post-game content. As you know, there was stuff on the board for us to do. The 7 Digimon are waiting for us, the 7 Deadly Sins. Parallel World, Girl and Destiny awaits us. However, since we completed the game, another great challenge has appeared. Actually, can I ask you something? Do you know the Omni Sword? This is the last challenge. The last one is Great Challenge 8. Well, let's take on our new set of challenges before we take on our great challenges. As we now take part in a line of quests. We go from Parallel World and 7 evils rampant in our world. I give you the Wheel of Fate that binds us all. An Assassin Disc and a Gladiator Disc will be obtained. Let's head to see Mireille once again. Let's see what's going on. Since the end of the game, I have actually leveled up every Digimon to level 99, ready to take on our challenges and defeat them. As we have come. Hello, Mireille, and who is this? Well, that's what I asked about you. Who is this? A devoted seeker of truth. Cyber Sleuth made Frel to the Digimon that swim and soar in his realm. And furthermore, your savior. The one who can break free your destiny. Frau, Cyber Sleuth. What do you mean? Allow me to make introductions then, Olis. This young lady is Sayo. She is a Digimon tamer from another world. One so very unlike your own. You see, Miss Sayo's beloved partner, Dianamon, was taken from her. We came to get her back. We went to the Digilab and just appeared here. Is that what you want to mean, Mireille? To find Dianamon again? How can this girl be a part of my destiny? She's nothing. Huh? There's gotta be something more. Tell me what's really going on here. I'm a girl now. There is much that stands between you and your Dianamon. To recover her, you must face and defeat the 7 Deadly Digimon. Ah, the her you're referring to is Dianamon then. What? All of the 7 Deadly Digimon? Are you crazy? Do you know what the 7 in your world? They who stand above all magical Digimon, crowned as the highest of the high. Evil is inborn to creatures such as they. Their power is beyond imagining, so much that they exist simultaneously in all parallel worlds. It is a type of defense for them. By being in so many forms across the spectrum of time and space, they disperse their power. Their existence is natural, a primal factor of the universe. By slaying the 7 Deadly Digimon of your world, Miss Sayo, you have granted them strength in every other, including my own. No! The punishment for this sin was the loss of your Dianamon. What? But we didn't know that would happen! We didn't mean to... I understand, but knowing or not makes little difference. It was a consequence. Your Dianamon can return home to you, Miss Sayo. But to make that happen, you must defeat the 7 that reside in this world. The terrible irony is that without Dianamon, I fear you are not strong enough to face them. Hence, I have brought Olis to you. They are entwined with destiny. They shall defeat the 7 to save Dianamon from an unjust fate. No, that's not fair. I'm still a tamer and I won't let someone else fight my battles for me. True. In your world you are powerful, champion of the Colosseum and a renowned tamer. But in this world, Miss Sayo, you have no such strength. Tell me, which matters more, your pride or your partner? It's not the same. It's not enough. I can't just accept this weak little slip of a girl as my destiny. But I have no choice, do I? I will trust you. I suppose I should do this properly. My name is Seo, Tamer of the Nightclaw from Dark Moon City. Please, help me bring Beelzemon home. But that doesn't mean I respect you. It is decided. Now, Olis, the path is at your feet. We have to put our faith in you and see the 7 defeated. When you are ready, I can divine the locations of the 7 Deadly Digimon. All things are within the Wheel of Fate. Well, so you say, stop calling me a girl. Don't misunderstand me here. This doesn't mean I approve of you. Does it not now? Well, before we fight anything, we should probably heal up and get ready for things. I will foretell for you the whereabouts of the next of the 7 Deadly Digimon you need to slay. This is what I saw. It seems that one of the 7 Deadly Digimon, called Beelzemon, is in Nakano. Destiny will guide you in defeating the 7 Deadly Digimon. I'm sure it will. Beezlemon! Let's leave the Digital Lab. And get over to Nakano and see what's going on, shall we? It's not exactly a long walk after all. Depending on where it actually is in Nakano. Oh, I see. I'm in Nakano, of course I am. It's only been a little bit of time since I last played. Which means, where the hell is it? Well, I think I found our location up on the 4th floor of Nakano. There is a machine available to access, and I've switched everyone to vaccine-type Digimon at this point in time, because Beezlemon should be a virus, if I'm right in saying. Let's go on in. We even get a cool intro as the battle starts straight away. Okay. No talking, no anything. 5. Yes, just take damage on yourself. That's fine. Well, if I act, I lose timer on the board, so that countdown is going to go. And I never like to count down the video game. So we could just try and straight kill it as fast as possible. It looks to me like the counter's going to get filled up pretty fast here. And Neptunemon just did a supreme amount of damage. The Supreme Cannon does it too. Well, let's rely on... That's half the HP done with that countdown happening. Let's just go full offense. Rely on Neptunemon, really. 1,700 damage is pretty sick. No, not doing the same this time. Going for penetration effects to avoid defenses. I think we'll kill this guy before he even gets anywhere near us. But then not finding out what a countdown's going to do is usually the best thing. Oh, speeding up. That was only thanks to Leviamon having a little bit faster abilities himself. Thanks to the speed up of his special ability. This is why we did 1,700. I think we've got the job done. It looks like a race battle to me. He's even losing HP as he goes. It looks like a race to beat him to whatever he's about to do. Of which we've managed to achieve. Fang of Gluttony is achieved. Oh, thank you. I defeated the deadly Digimon known as Beezlemon. First off, I should go and tell Marie and Seo. Well, let's get down there. I could go through there, really. Let's get down all the way to the normal phone. But that'll allow me to digivolve someone, won't it? There is definitely a digivolution that requires me to have that Fang. So that's a thing in and of itself. Well then. You've slain one of the 7 Deadly Digimon. I'm very proud. I guess you're doing alright. When all 7 have been defeated, then I'll have Beelzemon back. I thank you. I still don't know if you'll be enough, but please keep trying. Stay. That thing you're holding. Yes, the evidence of sin. Each of the 7 has one, and each in regard to the sin they represent. It is proof of the judgment fallen upon Beelzemon. When all of them have been gathered, Beelzemon will be freed from a purgatory, her punishment lifted. Please, Oliz, continue. Marae always sounds like she knows more. So I'm asking you to do this, but this still doesn't mean I approve of you. As you tell me. Well, I'm obviously going to have to restore the SP here. Well, that battle went incredibly well, incredibly fast, and we really slammed it. Which you kind of expect with level 99 Digimon at the end of the game. I'd expect to be doing well. Oh, my Sleuth rank can still go up by the look of it. Best Cyber Sleuth. Is that really the best rank, though? Ray just keeps on sending cases to us, doesn't she? It's nice to have some stability in this line of work, though, so stay on top of them. Sure thing. Because, of course, restarting the game meant that nothing's changed. Medical Spray DXs is obtained. A girl from Parallel World wants to do more. What Digimon are we facing next? Let's find out before I go on the massive search for them. Because that wasn't the spot. I was expecting it to be in the coffee shop, maybe. Not on the game machine. I foretell for you the whereabouts of the next of the 7 deadly Digimon you need to slay. This is what I saw. It seems that one of the 7 deadly Digimon called Creepymon is at Central Hospital. Destiny will guide you in defeating the 7 deadly Digimon. I'm sure it will. Let's go find Creepymon then. Central Hospital makes it sound like it'd be on the first floor lobby. But you never know. To be as easy as that, it might just be. Unless that is something else. So I go in, we face whatever's going on. I really hope you're a virus. Hey, you definitely look like it. So do you have a gimmick? Oh, he's mad. Flame Inferno that hurts everyone and lowers his own speed. An interesting use of ability there. Send Neptunemon to do the first bit of damage, and then heal up because we've taken damage and we don't really want to be in that state. Items will let us move faster, won't they? Immobilized by recall of your own ability? Don't know whether speed charging myself up will really help me at this point. But Neptunemon does combine with Omnimon's Warp with the water damage up ability to deal a little bit extra here. Okay, we're not fearing too much of that. We got 15% extra water damage, haven't we? Which is probably why your stuff's not doing too well. Let's have 30% extra speed then. Alright, int down probably isn't great for me, that's for sure. Anyone want to combo up? Get some extra abilities here? Get some extra power? Well, it's in penetrating. I don't care. Those 2 moves in a row are coming up. We've done half the damage required. This is 3 penetrating attacks being sent at the same time. So this is the Volcano Vortex as well. It means the next go he can't do anything. I'm wondering if I can straight kill him or not at this point, but probably best to use a spray just in case. That said, it does put him still being able to move on the next turn. So it looks by the usage of signature ability spam. Should be able to take him down, but not this turn. Not that that's going to do too much to us, though. One last Supreme Cannon. That's a synergy between Omnimon Zwart and Neptunemon right now. I do not dislike it. Creepymon medal is obtained. And we got the Horn of Wrath. I defeated the deadly Digimon known as Creepymon. First off, I should go and tell Maria and Saya. Well, let's go back then. Say hi, what's up? What do you want me to do? That's 2 down. 7 deadly Digimon? They're being smashed. So now I've got the longer way home to walk by the look of things. Right, 2 down, we didn't get a Fang. Maybe we'll get other stuff though. You're the same on the 7 deadly Digimon. I'm very proud. I guess you're doing alright. When all 7 will be defeated, they'll have the Beelzemon back. I thank you. I still don't know if it'll be enough, but please keep trying. So you give us the same dialogue. When all of them are gathered, the animal will be free from her purgatory, her punishment lifted. Please, Olive, continue. Then I will. So time to heal and find out who my next battle is going to be. It seems I've got the Smash Squad, ready to basically break through and destroy anyone I'm fighting at any one time. Let's hope I don't have to use Data Digimon, of course, because of a certain burst mood friend we have. Medical Spray DX. That case was definitely a bit of an odd one, wasn't it? I mean, this is Marie we're talking about, so I guess I'm not surprised. But still, always an odd one when you're fighting deadly things. So that leaves us with 6 cases on the board. This one gives a Bug Barrier DX, a Pixel Barrier DX, and a Death Barrier DX. Are these the debuffs I'm likely to face in this battle? I mean, I wouldn't mind putting more Death Barriers on people, because generally you never want to get into a fight with that. Against someone with Sloth as their sin. Where are you at then? Right, this is what I saw. It seems that one of the 7 deadly Digimon called Belphemon is in Nakano. Destiny will guide you in defeating the 7 deadly Digimon. This one's in Nakano as well. This is the guy with, if I'm right in saying, the one with sleep mode and rage mode? I mean, I should technically head to the same point though I was before and see if it's exactly there first. Makes more sense than just scanning the whole of Nakano again. Maybe it's in the cafe next to the coffee, it probably needs it. So it seems that our next enemy is on the 3rd floor. Let's find out what challenge this has for us. It is him indeed. That clock on him. Not at all scary. Look, it looks so cute and unassuming. Nothing can go wrong with that thing, can it? No, it'll be fine. Let's just smash it in the face with spears and stuff. But I take it we're going to have more than one battle here. Because Belphemon is sleeping. What? I have to somehow kill it before it can go? Or do I have to stop it being able to sleep? Or do I have to deal more than 3,625 damage in that kind of time frame? Even chip its HP down is going to be a bit of a hard one by the look of it. Wow, we've done a damage, but looks like we actually have enough turns now to probably finish this. All depending on damage ups. 2,000 damage there was pretty good. Am I just gonna have to tear in with everyone here? In the hopes of actually defeating it. Well, hopefully I get time to regain my SP before we go into anything crazy. But I bet you guys are gonna get tired of seeing these animations over and over. Well, Neptunemon gets its battle going on right now. Belphemon Sleep Mode medal. However, now we've just awoken the beast. That was cute a second ago. Resentment. So it's going to gain some extra attack, is it? I don't have any buffs on me. Don't know if I can speed break you. I'm going to continue to attack full on. And then I think I need to restore my SP a little bit. I guess I'll leave Leviamon to do that. That's still a big hit. I'm a bit worried about what might happen though, because this guy's getting a lot of turns. Gift of Darkness. Was that instant death or just one attack of ridiculousness? I guess that's the question, isn't it? I guess using 100% isn't going to help too much. Alright, we're seeing that this might be a bit more of a prospect of a battle. Straight away if he can one-shot someone. Wait, has he gone to sleep? Or is he just healing up? At least his heals for a lot less. So he's asleep for a few turns and regenning because of it. I don't think I can outpace his regeneration just yet. But I do have enough SP to launch 3 attacks coming up. Oh, Resentment serious? So he's gained an extra silly attack buff. Could have really used a combo there. Right, it looks like we're going to be able to defeat it right here, right now. Alright, so he's going to one-shot one of our friends. Yep, bye Neptunemon. Pretty good because it shut down the next turn too. But if this is powering up together, then this should actually deal the final blow. Ah, lovely Digimon with the power to instantly one-shot you regardless. I guess our levels matter more for damage done. Damage output than anything else, as we get the Nails of Sloth. I defeated the Deadly Digimon as Belphemon. First off, I should go and tell Melee and Sayo. So that's 3 done. Without too much trouble thus far. But you'd hope not when we're level 99. For all these DLC added encounters available in the complete edition. In fact, we don't even have to revive our Digimon at this point, because it revives itself at 1 HP in between battles, so we'll just use that to fully heal. I don't know. We'll stay in one more? I'm still only doing alright. It's fine. Alright then, job done. What is up for our 4th enemy? We're going to keep busting through them at this rate. Number 4. Right, a Death Barrier DX I might like to take on, however. Right, just keeps on sending cases. Yes, she does. Death Barrier DX. I did rearrange stuff because, of course, when you're at, like, level 99, Tactician's USB, etc. don't even matter anymore. I don't really need more money or anything like that at this point. So I did arrange stuff to have good stuff on. I got Master Barrier, which has instant death. So if I put Death Barrier... That's actually 2 guys in this list I've got that on. Leviamon and Neptunemon. Leviamon and Omnimon, even. Got that. 15% damage from water skills. Combined with that. That's water and dark. The synergy there is really pretty good. Speed and damage dealt as well. So I think this is like quite a good synergy team. Right, Parallel War Girl and Destiny Greed. A full revival sprays ×5 will be obtained. I haven't used too many items thus far, but have used a little bit of top up here or there. Especially if I'm going to have to go through several encounters. Right then, you. This is what we saw. It seems that one of the 7 deadly Digimon called Barbamon is in Nakano. Okay, back in Nakano again. It's Barbamon yet again. Everyone's staying against vaccines. It's going to be quite fine. You kind of get the gist that the 7 deadly Digimon are evil viruses, don't you? Just a little bit. So where will I find it this time? We've checked the 4th floor. We've checked the 3rd floor. Where's our next one? It seems Barbamon likes the shop Mandrake. A little bit of a manga reader, are you? Well, let's jump inside and face him. One of the ones we're challenging that we've actually fought before and all. However, that doesn't mean his skills or abilities haven't changed dramatically. Think Bancho Leomon. Alright, so you're gonna wreck my inn. This kind of got mostly physical attackers-ish. Myself up a little. I'm still unconvinced that actually helps me. Everyone is a dark Digimon as well. It's too bad one of these penetration attacks isn't light. Because that'd be pretty good. So really I want Omnimon and Neptunemon to layer in the damage. Wait, you're just gonna like nuke my mental break so then you can like do some kind of crazy AoE attack and wreck me? Wouldn't actually surprise me. Right, half HP is dealt. Neptunemon stays up fine. If I was to get a combo as well, I think I might be able to do it. I mean, we weren't expecting Bob. Oh, Transcendent Sword. Whoops, that's wrong. Yes, without that penetration, the damage amount done is terrible, which is why I've come to rely on those attacks. Because being able to just ignore a powerful enemy's defense is definitely the greatest thing we could ever do. Right, well, Barbamon drops in the blink of an eye as well. Penetration, that's all you need. Beard of Greed. Thank you for my greedy beard. Let's go back now and hand that in. Is the next one going to be a Nakano? We haven't seen any crazy tricks out of anyone apart from Belphemon Rage Mode. The power of just being able to do one shot worth of damage. I was expecting more gimmicks. Of course, we had what seemed to be a race gimmick in the original battle. And another one of the 7 deadly Digimon is down. It's one of the latter ones I'm looking forward to. Right, let's take our next quest. And find out who our next opponent is. When Barbamon came up, it was a bit of a... Oh, really? Barbamon? Right, 5 full rival sprays. What is next? So 4 cases done. We've got Parallel World Girl and Destiny Pride. Chrome Digizoid times 3. 50,000 in cash for each one. Basically 150k plus the cash we're getting anyway for the win. I mean, Death Guards seem more like the cool thing to have nowadays. Right, this is what we saw. It seems that one of the 7 Deadly Digimon called Lucemon is at Central Hospital. Destiny will guide you in defeating the 7 Deadly Digimon. Now that's going to be a bit more... Okay. I might actually switch up my team. So I'm not sure what I'm facing. Because this guy has... If it is going to be facing like that, like with Belphemon... Let's go with Slayer, Jez, and Tida. For now. We'll see what we're facing, we'll adapt to that. So I'm right in saying the first move should definitely not be Virus. Right, where are we looking for our portal this time? Actually, if I'm more than right, if I was to switch out Tida for good old Rosemon, we should be just right for this fight. So unassuming! What? Well, I know that crit as well, but that's still kind of crazy. Right, we have a vaccine. Lucemon is in front of us. Let's go with Judgment of the Blade. See how much damage that'll do. Not a penetration attack, of course, but still good enough. I'm just reckoning I just heal you up. For the time being. I mean, I've got enough 8 capsules. Of course, Rosemon gets the heal as well. Imp penetration attack. Not much HP on Lucemon. It's what comes next that'll probably be the problem. But in terms of just base strength alone, it isn't weak. I'm just going to keep you a relatively good HP value. See what happens after that. Just barely alive. Should have attacked, maybe. Leviamon's taking hits. It looks to me like literally anyone can finish the job. All foes, don't need that, but... Wait, what? Okay, so your defense is really that good. I've been called arrogant, and Venom Myotismon has been switched in. That's an interesting change. I guess it was arrogant to use that spell attack to finish off. But this is what I was expecting. No success noise. Meaning we're going into another battle. It's gonna digivolve as we go. From an angel to a fallen angel. Virus type magic sacrifice. That sounds horrible. Int up. Attack down. Condemning Hell Crusher. Wow, instant death? Okay. Well, that's fine. We have 2 people who could avoid that. And 1 who will get hit by it. Back to our vaccine team. Progression Shining Laser. Dead or alive? Right, we've blocked him. That must be instant death as well. We've got some nasty attacks coming our way. And a guy that likes to go multiple times. Just to make it fun for everyone. Right, Slayedramon's protected from instant death but needs HP. Neptunemon's the one who isn't. Violated Rune Forest, so they've got... Do all of these spells critical and poison? And now attack up and int down. You're an annoying git. You have some annoying abilities. And you're not letting me really launch attacks that often either. Now this is more like it. I guess this has a chance to paralyze too. Let's go straight ahead with the war, guys. We're going to need to probably drop another heal. I mean, after all, I do have a lot of these medical sprays, so we're good with that. Alright, we've got Crazed Meteor Fool. Crucified Thunderfall. Yep, there's the Paralyze. It's kind of what I was expecting. I mean, he should be able to survive another one anyway. Wouldn't have minded another speed break. Or speed up. But really, we just have to heal before the next attack comes. Blackout Awesome Quake. Stun. Nice abilities you have. Somehow I'm not sure if I'm going to kill you or not, so I'm going to use an HP spray A. No, I'll use a B. I've got the rest of the SP for the battle. I just need to survive, essentially. Magic Sacrifice. Block the instant death on 2. Didn't proc on Neptunemon. That! Oh, is the battle one now? Sure, but is that it? Obviously not. All attack nullification, resentment extreme, and divine atonement. That's a solid hit. You will nullify all attacks, you say? I mean, I don't like the sound of that to begin with. Do I just send out an attack and find out what it does? Loss of power. So for one turn, it becomes... Oh, 66666 damage on it. Wait, is this just a survival battle? Oh, he's going to be in it. In the back row, but alive. So all of your attacks are instant death. Or knockback. Oh my god. I just have to survive until it kills itself. Right, Neptunemon is staying up here, which is not really what I thought would happen. Onymon's Wart's the only one who took the damage. Do I heal? Yes, obviously. Is it still nullifying all attacks? Is this why I should just get out Jesmon? No, it's not nullifying all attacks. Oh god, this is so weird. Neptunemon's back out. It blocks something on itself? Get Neptune back in. Neptune can heal self. Now it still nullifies all attacks, so it is just a survival battle. Technically, safety guard would be an amazing thing to have on. Alright, hit across the party. So what do I want to do then if I'm just surviving for a certain period of time? He doesn't have a buff on him anymore. I will nullify all attacks. Does that just mean I can debuff him? I mean, I can give it a go. No. Should I just be casting guard? Okay, I've got to survive 4 more turns of that negative effect, essentially. I don't even know if Speed Charge Field actually helps with anything. I've got Leviamon. I mean, he did switch from Magnadramon, so that's fine. This is a weird battle now, isn't it? Is this really the mechanic? Okay, he's mad again. Magnadramon is able to take this battle. I don't even know if this is a physical attack or not. Magnadramon could have gone then. Probably would have been best to use him. How many turns am I supposed to survive? Okay, we have nothing that can really do stuff. We just got XOR and Perfect Revival. I guess we'll switch you back in for Slayer. I do wonder if me going faster is somehow messing with you in some way. Or if that's just a hopeful thought. Is this Leviamon again? What have you got against Leviamon, honestly? It's quite funny what you've got against Leviamon, to be honest. Oh, what? Don't start a countdown! Yes, nullify all attacks. It's great, isn't it? I guess I'll guard. What's gonna happen after this countdown? Am I gonna lose? Is there something I've not figured out and done here? All attacks are neutralized. Both moves counted as free on that list. Anyone else panicked? One. N times. Wait, all you got was a buff? How are you supposed to take damage then? Is it just from me hitting you and you getting power loss? I'm really confused as to what the mechanic actually is for this fight. It uses that, and then usually it loses power on the next turn, right? How much do I heal with X-Aura here? Not enough. Right, that's the next loss of power. Its speed's gone up. My speed has gone down, however. There's a lot of turns coming up. Jesmon's in, is it? Magic binge. It's gone up. I can obviously heal you up again. This is such a weird fight. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Ooh, magic binge made that hurt a lot more. A hell of a lot more. Maybe I want to use guard charge here. Oh, keep attacking me, you bird. Right, how many more turns? One more? Two more? Oh, someone's leaving the battle again. Leviamon can literally come back in and heal self. I'll use an HP spray A. I want to buy some more then. Barely any damage, but panic's been inflicted, which means he's attacked Leviamon. Requiem Open Wave. Sleep has gone on Leviamon. He used to be the anti-sleep guy, if you remember. We have multiple recoveries. Which we're going to need quite a few of at this rate. I guess there was a reason for keeping all these items till late game, yeah? Could you use X-Aura? Oh, when you could stop attacking, sir. Yes, I'm paralyzed. This is a terrible thing. But everyone's HP is back up to full. Ish. Wow, look, run out of power. Can you please drop dead? I'm not kidding. I've had enough. 100 HP to everyone as well. Seems like it's going down every element spell now. Was this really just a survival battle? Oh, Neptune's been bugged. So that's a bit of a problem. I guess I should cure that before anything goes on. No, I'll just use the multi-recovery. Because I know no matter what, it'll deal with the problem. And I don't have to get it wrong if I got it wrong. Aggression Shining Laser. Guard. Condemning Hell Crusher. It is going through the spell list, isn't it? Is this its final act before it goes down? Vanishing Mat Crush? Oh, whoa. Not a fan of that. Jesmon just ignored it. Have you had enough yet? You're killing my Digimon one by one in the back row there. It's not very friendly. Yeah, get poked for 0 twice. Omnimon's still guarding. There we go. Is he dead? No, he's still alive. It's too bad you can't finish it off with like something like a badoo. All power is lost. Does that mean I can finish him? It was a waited out battle. What a weird one. And so we got the Wings of Pride. I feel that Digimon known as Lucemon. First off, I should go tell Mireille and Tayo. Yes, we should. That was a weird one. An interesting battle to be sure. But then they all had to have some kind of gimmicks, right? And I'm glad that they actually did. Well, that became, weirdly enough, a battle about just item management, health restorative, keeping vaccines out to take less damage. You're the same one as the 7 Deadly Digimon. I'm very proud. I'm doing alright. I only beat Lucemon. It's fine. Well, I'll take what small praise I can get and continue onwards. Should get bigger praise for that. That felt like a weirdly delicate balancing act.